Tactic is a very crucial part in Top 11 2025. If you can master a great tactic in a match, you can get success. Hello Top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mamun Prefer Gaming Top 11. Mamun Prefer Gaming Top 11 is the only YouTube channel that regularly provide Top 11 contents, and I try to cover all the Top 11 events and Top 11's topic. So this is your channel. In this video, you are gonna watch a great tactic that can really make you win matches. Now, you know that skills are the main factor to win matches, but sometimes tactic can also make you win matches. My opponent is 142% money user, while I am 128%. You've seen that when the match started. A big difference, guys, very big difference. Now, how can you win against these sort of opponents, and how can you master tactic here? Before setting up a tactic, you should read your opponent first. As you can see, the opponent's formation is 4-1-2-3. Generally, 4-1-2-3 can be a great formation, and it is a very well defensive formation. So as you can see, 5 defender. So it's very difficult to break down this sort of defense. And first of all, you will have to find out his strength. Here it is, the most strongest part of the opponent's formation. As you can see here, it's like a pyramid. Here, as you can see, three players are defending. So it is very difficult, very tough to get through these 3 players. So this zone is a hot zone, very invincible spot for them. So you will have to identify the most weakest part in his defense. So you have relatively less strength in the left side and right side. As you can see, it's better to attack these single DL and DR instead of attacking these amazing trio, 3 players in the middle central of the defense. So I will try to attack these 2 zones, the zone of DLDR, the left defensive flank and the right defensive flank. And I will show you how I set tactics according to these strength and weakness. Guys, I came into this game a bit late. As you can see, it was already 1-0, and suddenly I also equalized. It is 1-1 right now. So I'm going to show you the tactic as well, so that you can understand the default tactic, what was the default tactic, and what is the today's tactic that I'm going to share that can be very attacking tactics. You can really come back against even bigger team if you can master these, if it applies right way. Now it is 44 minutes and it is still 1-1. New West FC 1, FC Mamun Prefer 1. And here it is, a counter attack by opponent. If you look at these attack, and they are attacking from the middle. 3 players are initiating this attack, but my 4 defenders, they are just running with the attackers. They're not doing anything. As you can see, 4 players here, and it's like a box, but still, they couldn't really do anything. 4 players were there, 4 defenders, can you believe it? But they couldn't do anything. I'm gonna explain all the things now so that you can understand. You will understand the tactic very well after listening the analysis of the tactic. So as you can see here, it was my default tactics, and I'm gonna set this team mentality from normal to attack. And as you can see, marking style is man-to-man, and basically man-to-man is a problem. Now look at this goal scenario. As you can see here, it is 3 players in the attacking zone while 4 players are marking them, and all these players are close to them. I mean, all these defenders are close to them, but still, they couldn't really stop them. So they're just running behind them, but they are not able to catch them because the opponents, attackers are far bigger than them. I mean, in terms of quality, of course, quality quality matters. Sometimes 20% or 30%, if the difference, you have no chance to win against them. This is the reason, because your opponents are too big, too great. So as you can see, so man-to-man is not working here. Instead, it's actually draining your player's condition. So it should be zonal. And why it is attacking? Because it's odd, because it is really contradictory with your attacking team mentality and the counter-attack on. Why the tactic is like this? I mean, here, why with attacking it is counter-attack on? I'm gonna explain. Now, attacking mentality keeps your team actively pushing forward, controlling the game and applying constant pressure on the opponent's half. This is useful if you want your team to dominate possession and maintain a strong presence up front. And now, why counterattack? Counterattack provides flexibility to capitalize on quick breaks when the opponent overcommits. It's a backup tactic that takes advantage of your fast wingers and a striker to exploit any gaps in the opponent's defense. If you are seeking more balance and control play, switching to a normal team mentality while keeping counterattack on might be a more consistent approach. That's why I use normally team mentality normal and the counterattack on, but this time I put counterattack on and of course the team mentality attacking instead of normal. The reason is I am behind, as you can see, 1-2. The opponent is 2, so I need to score goal and I need to come back in this game. And I have used down both flank. You have seen already the weakness of the opponent and the strength of the opponent in the formation, and that's the reason why I want to attack through my flanks so that I can actually beat their DL and DIR instead of trying to beat DCs and DMCs. So now, as you can see, the passing style mixed passing allows your team to adapt to different scenarios on the field, switching between short passes in tighter spaces and long passes to exploit gaps. Adjust to shorter passes if you need more control in midfield, or longer passes to quickly reach the wings. That means AML and AMR or ST. So anyway, now as you can see, the pressing style low, I always use low because in top 11 we've seen that it quickly drain your player's condition. So the tackling is easy. You know that lots of fouls can happen in these sort of matches, so I'm not gonna go for it. And the play offside trap on, that is optional. You can go for off as well, but I kept it on because my opponent is very strong and they go for attack most of the time. So that's the reason why. And man-to-man marking, why it is zonal, I already explained. So guys, it is 84 minutes. As you can see, I am still trailing and it is 1-2. Now, as you can see, it's 85 minutes and I got a corner, and from the corner, what a great goal by Hossein. Although there is no relation between the tactic with these corner kick and they scored the goal. So I'm going to show you the second goal. The winning goal will be exactly the tactic wise. So it will prove that this match was won by this tactic. So as you can see, just quickly give the ball to Reza from the flanks, and Reza gave a long ball to the Rahman, and he is a flank, and from the flank it was a great cross. So it was totally flank work, and this tactic down both flank worked really well. And defense, of course, they couldn't score after that. They scored very early to go, but after that they couldn't score goal because I changed the tactic from man marking to zonal. So you can easily understand that this tactic working. I mean, this tactic is working, and I proved it. It is a proof, guys. It is already proved that this tactic worked in this match, and despite the opponent is bigger and he is well prepared and he also arrived in the match, as you can see, that shows how dedicated this opponent is, and this proved that this tactic work. I hope you enjoyed this tactic analysis, and please subscribe this channel if you are a new person, because I'm gonna upload more videos like these. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I do always appreciate you guys for watching my video, and please subscribe this channel so that I get inspiration to make more quality videos for you.